Hey, hey! It's been a minute since we've played Minstrel Song. I took a bit of a break from this game so that I could play Dark Souls 2, and that was a long one. Took me a while to get through, but now we're back. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this one. We're already at the max event rank. As you can see from my stats, I have been busy leveling up and grinding reputation. With the evil gods by fighting battles in Wallen Isle, and I've unlocked the tale, a tale of death. Under Mount Tomei, there is a realm where dead souls go. It is known as the Underworld. Its lord is Death, eldest of the three gods of evil. Death makes bargains with anyone, no matter how wicked they may be. Offer something precious and you may gain Death's aid. So, my goal was to unlock all three endgame quests. You only need to do one of them, and the goal of each of them is to find out where Sarwin is. And it's a delicate process. First, you have to unlock the Underworld, one of the which requires max reputation with the evil gods, and you get some of that by fighting battles in Wallen Isle, but it's a very slow process. A much better process is you setting up your team this way. The first two on the first row, the middle character on the middle row, and these two characters down here in the last row, so that you trigger the pillar special ability, which is random, but this formation causes it to happen more often. You just have to use abilities of the same type. With him, I use techniques with the small swords. With Guelaha, I think I was using the spear. With Sif, I was using the bow. And I had the last two characters do nothing. So let's go to Mount Tomai. And see the Underworld. I'll demonstrate once we get into a fight. Now that we have the tail, we can go and see Pyrex.
Welcome back. Please, make yourself at home.
I've heard this leads to the Netherworld.
Yep.
May I pass through?
So, you want to go to the Netherworld, home to death. You are curious, so I will not stop you. But be prepared for anything.
Look at my pirate crew. So proud of them. Well, here we are, the Underworld. Now, once we actually complete the quest and get Darwin's location, we won't be able to unlock the other quests. Oh, the characters who in our journey that have died. Oops, Galahad. That was our fault. Not yes. So we're not actually going to go all the way and talk to death. We came in, now we can come back here whenever we want. There's other stuff we can do here. But we'll save it until we've unlocked the other quests. I think the next step is trying to unlock the Trials of Elor. And there's a very easy way to do that, I think. Yeah, okay, let's do this. First, let's put this in free for all, so that we can force a certain action order. I'll use Artful Slash, throw. Oh, okay, swing down. And you guys can just defend. There we go, the pillar. Very high likelihood of it triggering with this formation. Remember, you have to use techniques of the same type. In this case, techniques that don't move the character at all. Oh yeah. Oh, again? Dang. Used to be... I had a lot of trouble triggering them, now I can't stop triggering them. But well, it's done. I think there's also... a method of ensuring that you get a special attack that increases your reputation with the lore. I'm not so sure about that one though. So I've got this one already. Oh yeah, I got this as a drop, the Scorpion, which was better than the military fork I was using, so I've been working on it in the meantime. I think it's very close to being done as well. I've got the Great Axe done, the Halberd +3 done, Rosalian Saber +3 done. Everything is done. And upgraded with 3 crystals. Now let's take a look at my notes. I got the Giants of Auldburg. So what I'm missing now is the last one, the Trials of Elor, which is also the one you have to do first. I think. Maybe?
We're heading to Melvir. You want aboard?
The Giants is the one. No, it's the Giants is the one you definitely have to do last, because you can't leave their town until you've found out where Saruin is located, which means you won't be able to then initiate the other two. To get rep with Elor, we just buy cosmology spells. We've got plenty of money. So let's just go to his temple and buy cosmology spells for everyone. That should be enough, I hope, to get us the rep we need. It's a lot of money invested. But I've also got all the equipment I need as well, so it's no biggie. Yeah, I've got everything here. Actually, I did want a fashionable helm for Marina as well. And Silver also still doesn't have van braces. No, actually, she's got Conqueror gloves, which are better. I should be trying to get Conqueror gloves for everyone. Okay. So shouldn't have burned away all that money. But it's fine. We'll get more money.
You must beware. The return of Saruin is near. I fear the world may come to an end. Saruin may be a wicked god, but he is mighty. I believe you will need special preparation before facing him. I don't know if it will help you, but I have a tale to tell.
Tell me.
Did you know the great warrior Mirsa was not born a hero? He had to triumph in many battles and slowly earn people's trust long before anyone thought of him as a hero. Then the gods finally chose him to face Saruin once and for all. They invited him to a place on the steppes of Galesa called the Sun's Altar. The altar led to the land where the trials of Elor were awaiting him. Mirsa completed the trials splendidly, and thereafter known as the Silver Warrior, boldly went forth to face Saruin in battle. Mirsa and his comrades heroically fought Saruin and banished him from this world. But their strength was utterly spent. Elor guided their spirits to the heavens. And Mirsa, the Silver Warrior, and his 4 comrades became stars shining in the night. I've heard about a place called the Sun's Altar, out on the steppes of Galesa.
Okay, that's it. We've unlocked it. I don't know if I'm tough enough to handle the trials. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, we need to get to the dry lands, and we want to avoid the isthmus. No particularly important matter. No particularly important reason. It's just quicker to do it this way. Here we are.
Atop these stairs awaits your final challenge, a test of your power. You will either succeed or die trying. Knowing this, do you choose to ascend?
Okay, so here's how it is. I'm not sure if we'll be allowed to leave the trials once we start. I know it's possible to do all 3 quests, but I think you only have to initiate them. I know on my great playthrough, I did the giants first, and even though I had the tail, I couldn't trigger the trials afterwards. Ah, okay. But we've already initiated it, so it should be fine. Now we can go and do the Auldburg quest. If only I remembered where I have to go. In the time of ancient deities, giants once prospered. But over time, the gods began to fight among themselves and they were divided. The giants fought too. When the wars of the gods ceased, few giants survived. People say that the remaining giants still dwell in a place hidden deep in the Kalan Mountains. So we have to go to the Cackling Desert. I'm going to have to look up the guide. Just a sec. We have to go to Uzo. Okay? It's nearby.
I found a big castle on the mountain to the east. Oh, but don't tell on me. My mom will get so angry.
Okay, we got it. So we can go directly to the trials now. Perfect. And here's Auldburg. Ooh, it's a big place. Remember this one? You have to, make them face each other. Good money. I need all the money I can get. There's only a treasure down here. It seems like. Jewels. Sure, why not?
Things must be grim with these walking about.
Enemy. To get to those stairs over there at the corner. It's fine. We need to grind up more levels anyway.
is just getting started.
Another one of those big demons. Don't like them. Gotta be ready to move fast once he's down, because we got a bunch of other enemies knocking at our
Make it
door,
worth my while.
about to pounce on us. Kind of them to patiently wait around while we take care of this. But now it's time to run. Alright. Thanks.
Ah, this must mean we're getting close
And
to the
another one of those big demons. There's no avoiding them. My battle rank must be so high now, I'm only getting super tough enemies. Drop. That means Marina won't cast her spell. It's fine. This means she gets to preserve her BP. One more fight coming up. I like the detail that the treasure chests are so much bigger here. Because this castle was built by giants. Okay, up to the second floor. We need to find a boss in this place, I think. Nothing here. These guys. Yeah, they're pretty much impossible to avoid. Another one. Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid those.
Surely there's more to your existence than fighting.
I should have been able to easily avoid that one. A matter of practice.
Let's get this started!
Ended up fighting all of them. that, it's fine. And these ones actually are low-level enemies. So that's perfect. This one isn't. He's comboing with himself, which I don't think should be allowed.
Done!
Gotta love those multi-target techniques. The game would be way less fun without them. Knocked out.
I wish it was always this easy.
And here we have the boss. many times per turn can he act? He just keeps chucking rocks at me. That's the barbarians taken care of. There's gonna be another boss after this one. Somewhere else in the castle. But I think it's gonna be exactly the same. This big Cyclops. Yep, they're tough, but nothing I can't handle. That caused the statue to drop. Now on to the next floor. Well, I did my best. It's down to 1 durability point, so I can't use any of the multi-target attacks. Pity. Still, an easy one. Got him caught. Okay. Oh. We got... Well. That's my own fault for getting cocky. Nice, a counter. Those are always super strong when they happen. And now, now boss time. Not quite the same deal as before. He's got himself quite an entourage here.
up, everyone! Let's get this started!
He's close. I can feel it. Just a bit more. Double stuff. There we go. And we got some pure gold. That's money in our pocket. Okay, I think we can just... No, we can't drop down the holes. We have to walk all the way down. Which is fine. We've already cleared out the enemies. So same deal. We gotta turn these statues around. Make them face each other. But there's another statue we can drop, which is optional. That will get us some treasure. So let's do that. I am right now a bit strapped for cash. Here we are. This one's all on his lonesome. Perfect. Second wind. And keep piling on the damage. Nice deflect. Super whammy. Love it. Love it. No need for healing. He's still piling on damage. Another treatment. There, that dropped a third statue.
What's...
Cyril's bracers. Didn't I already have that one? Immunity to curses, increases willpower, strong against status ailments. Pretty weak, all in all. I think I had already found those at some point and sold them. Ooh, what? Quite a lot of them. I think the only point of coming up here is to open up a chest for some extra treasure. Not sure if it was worth it. Probably not. Well, there are 3 treasure chests, so it might be worth it. Okay, that's good. And a triple chain battle. This is the consequence of the choice we've made. We just have to live with it. Piled on the damage on Sid. He probably needs healing. Yep, he's almost dead. Galahad too. Can't use second wind. And this is only the first battle of the chain. That was a strong hit. Hawke almost died. Second win. Can use Reaper to the military fort, but I don't need to. You switch back. You lightning.
Guess I'm not needed then.
Okay, bring out the next one. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. The scissors.
Too close!
These guys don't hit all that hard. They've got a ton of HP. Blood Curdle leaves them stunned though. We should did that for more enemies. It's already such a powerful spell. It would make it even more useful. I don't like when enemies create so many status effects that you can use and then just make most of the enemies immune to them. Like, let the players use them. Otherwise, why have them in the game? They're there just to be a nuisance for you, for the enemies to use. Got a donkey bone, which is the strongest club in the game. Neat, but I'm not using clubs, so... Excuse me, passing through. Okay. We should have a clear path now. Alright, there's one enemy in this room. But it's all the way down out there. You can avoid him. Okay. Let's turn this one here. We need to open that door to proceed. And this door leads to a treasure. Let's turn it here. This is the third statue we dropped. Let's turn it to face the one in the middle. And there we go. Door is opened. That will give us some extra treasure. Yep, here we are. It's a room just for a treasure chest. There are no traps here as far as I know. Holy Ridgeback, Batman. 5,000. Nice. And the silver mask. Big deal. Something for us to sell so we can have even more money. Now we need to open this door. Now we need to turn this one around to face the middle. And the middle statue, we turn around. Yeah, see? Closing. But now we have the way forward open. Another treasure chest.
What's...
Even more money. Thank you. Big well. Enter the well. Well, I didn't come all the way out here just to admire it. Oh, we still have more to go. I forgot about this part. Okay, sure. It's not that far. There's just a lot of unavoidable enemies along the way. Actually, these ones feel very avoidable. We don't find any birds or fish. Shouldn't have any trouble. Okay, this is for... I don't have the right proficiencies to gather herbs or mine. And I got caught by the plants.
You want to compare notes, Bob?
Compare notes. I love the banter. I feel like it's so rare though. Then again, maybe that's what makes it non-annoying. characters were jabbering all the time, it would be a lot less endearing.
Let's take them all down!
They got berserk on us. That means we can't use spells. It's fine. They used it on my frontline attackers. So it doesn't matter. Sorry, I sneezed. I'm feeling fine. Must have been allergies. Man, I love the music in this game. Scrunchly.
You must be a new adventurer. Only a rookie would fail to greet a member of the volunteer brigade. Good, Aunt. Now, what?
I've unlocked a lot of stuff here that I haven't been checking because I already know all this stuff. So the giants will refuse to do business with you. Nothing you can do about it. It's just the way it is. Now, can you leave? I think you can leave. And let me make a new save. Because I don't want to screw this up. We need to go and talk to the leader. Only after you talk to the leader will the giants do business with you. And you'll also find out where Sarwin is.
Why are you here? This is no place for you, child of Elor. Be gone.
I'm going to fight Saruin, and I could use some help. Why don't you join me?
Why should we? We have no quarrel with Saruin. We care not whether he lives or dies.
But if Saruin returns and war breaks out between the gods, the world will be completely destroyed. Don't tell me you don't care about that.
Such are the ways of the gods. We are simply pawns in their squabbles. Giants, dragons, lords of demons. The gods have taken creatures much more powerful than you and made them into minions to do battle for them. We giants once fought amongst ourselves in the name of this god or that, and the world was annihilated. But the gods left, and we clung desperately to life. Now, we are wiser. We will fall prey to the gods' schemes no more.
I feel your pain, and I understand your plight. I love freedom like I love the wide open sea. I don't know how it came to this, but now it seems I have to fight Saruin. So remember, I'm gonna be doing the fighting. Not the gods, not anybody else. I'm at the helm of my own fate.
Elor is indeed a clever god. He made you scrunchlings weak. Without might, you need wisdom, and you need courage.
That's not the point. Wisdom and courage mean almost nothing against a god. To stop Saruin, I need your help.
I will not help Elor, but you, I will help a little. We giants have tools from ages long ago. I will make them available to you.
My thanks for your generosity. The fate of your kind is riding with me. So if it's survival you want, you better cheer for my victory.
We can only obey the will of fate. Listen. You may find Saruin where the mountains end in the south. In the place you call the Isthmus. You don't have to go all the way back through the castle, Scrunchling. Take the shortcut.
And here we are. Saruin awaits inside a cavern beneath Isthmus Keep. I get their point of view. They got burned badly in the past. They don't want to get involved anymore. Thing is, Saruin is the one causing trouble. He's not just gonna leave them be either. Lots of cool stuff here. But I want the... oh.
Welcome.
Yeah, let's rest.
Stay tonight?
I want the class trainer. Oh, and you're here too.
Do you want to dismiss Shall I...
That's fine. Yeah. Are you the guy? Finally, Draconite. Now we can train Silver in the Draconite class. We've also got Assassin and Red Mage. Red Mage is the only one who can use Sorcery and Necromancy. But we don't have any shop that sells those spells yet. It didn't exist either in the original Minstrel song from 2012. You couldn't get those spells anywhere, even though you could get the Red Mage class. Get Bird of Fire, Revive, good, and Bewitchery for her, but only the top spells. And we can get Phantom Warrior for her. Okay, we're out of money again. That's fine. So let's leave. We can come back here later if we want to. The shortcut doesn't have a map. I don't think it's a problem though. All these paths lead the same place, to the same place. You just gotta keep going down, and down, and down. Can I get through here? No. Can't go back up. Okay. Good. And here we are. Now, there's some things we need to do. Let me check how my Scorpion is doing. Yep, it's done. Material has been completely absorbed, so we can put in a new one.
How can I help you?
Do I have anything? I need 3 crystal. Let me check my guide. my weapon guide. And yep.
How can I help you?
Yep. There's nothing else to add to it. So we just tree crystal it as well.
Only...
Let's take these items.
How can I help you?
I don't have enough money.
Looking for something?
Okay, so what can I sell? I don't really need any of these materials anymore. I can just sell them. That's enough.
How can I help you?
And a tree crystal here to restore it to full DP. And that's it. Oh, and also
How can I help you?
I need to change the Scorpion's attack mode to defense. There we go. And now I don't need the military fork. I can just sell
Looking
it.
for something?
Very nice. And now, dry lands, Trials of the Lord. No, I fucked it up. Yeah, it's not activating anymore. Okay, let's go back to our save in Hettingham. So you do need to do the Trials of Elor before talking to the giant leader. It's the only way. But first let's deal with that stuff we wanted to do.
Hey, you... Oh,
can I help you? Looking for something?
I'll tell the rest later.
Looking for something?
Unfortunately, it means we have to go into the trials without buying class levels for Captain Silver. But that's just how it is. And we'll leave that for the next episode, I think. We can easily go back through Auldburg now. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it and learned something, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.